Ball one.
Count 1-0.
First pitch. Set. O'clock.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Digging in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. Wheeler is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. David Ortiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The first baseman, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony O'Leary. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the upper tank.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Seager. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bouncer to the left side. A tag for one, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the box, Kenta Maeda, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for. And now pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Anthony O'Leary. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, David Ortiz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's ball 2 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Full count, 3-2.
Chopped to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Runners going. This is line to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Throw back to first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frazier.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now the pitch.
Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One and 2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box now. Now Kenta Maeda. DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Little tapper down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Stepping in now, Anthony O'Leary. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is foul right side. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Two out with a man at first. Runner goes for second. He stays alive, still 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping into the box, Zach Wheeler. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony O'Leary.
Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16.
Into the box now, Anthony O'Leary. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Standing in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jansen comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
In now, Buster Posey. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Andrew McCutchen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So here now is the pitcher, Amir Garrett, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-1. Taken, strike two.
The count is 1-2.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. David Ortiz is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball one. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. O'Leary is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Glory posted a three-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.